Hey man, say man, what's the play, man?
What's going down?
You know what I'm saying? Season 2, what it do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For people that don't know, who we got here right here today?
Man, you locked in with Big Kuntry Ted, man, representing that Focus Up Entertainment worldwide, man.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Finally got you on the couch, you know what I'm saying? Right here in the
Yeah.
headquarters. You know what I'm saying? It's overdue.
I know,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Finally locked in, shit.
But I appreciate you coming through, you know what I'm saying? You actually been you've been gracing the stage and rocking the stage with us for each of our concerts that we've been throwing this year. You know what I'm saying? And been bringing out a great crowd, and you know what I'm saying, and just also putting out a great effort too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, we trying to get it, man. All these concerts been big, man. Every single one been bigger than the next one, man.
That's
I'm ready
real,
to see. I'm ready to see what this one finna pop up and be like, man. This all white affair finna be stupid.
No, it's finna be stupid. The whole city talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about earlier, in a way that we kind of haven't even seen for some of the other events. You know what I'm saying? Which is really great to see. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for people that don't know, where you from, my G?
Man, I'm from here. I'm homegrown here, Lovey, Texas, man. It's home, bro.
Yeah. So what part?
Man, I grew up in the West Side. You know what I'm saying? In the Dub. Yeah.
And what part would we say the West Side? Cause like when niggas told me the West, cause I used to stay by the 060s, right?
Yeah.
And they told me that was the West Side, but I'm like, how is this the West when there's so much? You know what I'm saying? So
see, okay, so I would consider that the West, cause see, you go from there. Now you talking about West Side, niggas don't talk about you talking about over here.
Yeah.
And off of 80, off past, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The movies and shit. Nah. Yeah, I stay up there in the area. I grew up more by shit. We moved around so damn much. I lived in the E.
Yeah.
Shit, I was finna say I lived in the North Side. I lived over by fucking Wheelock area forever. Shit.
Yeah.
So I moved around a whole bunch around this bitch.
Alright, so then you'll be a perfect person to let, you know what I'm saying, even with you being an OG out here, you know what I'm saying, to tell me, have you seen the starter box meme, the starter pack meme? Well, it's basically 4 squares, and you tell me what is characteristic of your city, or like what's needed to survive in your city, or even what you think of your city. What would you put in there? So give me your Lubbock 2021 starter pack.
Man, let's see. My 2021 starter pack. Shit. Let's see. Shit, for myself or for the hub?
Shit. I mean, I guess for a nigga like you.
For me?
Yeah.
Shit. Man. For me personally, it'd be a lot of growth, self-growth. You know what I'm saying? Started off with that. You know what I'm saying? That way I could finish building what I got cooking up over here as far as music-wise and stuff.
Yeah.
So that definitely. Most stable studio home, you know what I'm saying? Definitely somewhere to get locked in all the way.
Yeah.
That way we ain't gotta, I don't like hunting niggas down. I don't like having to hunt a nigga down to go do no work, you know what I'm saying? Shit, make that shit easy to do for a nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I got the bread, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
That's the way I always felt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't want to chase you to put money in your pocket, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, come on, man. Shit.
Let me get 2 more.
Let's see, a platform. Which we got right here in this building, so shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep growing on that, you know what I'm saying? And shit, my team, growing home, my team getting it stronger, you know what I'm saying? And keep eating shit.
Already.
That's all a nigga needs.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit more about Focus Up Entertainment. Like, how did that even come to start? You know what I'm saying? Who's part of it? You know what I'm saying? The goal, the mission, a little bit of everything.
Man, already. So see, the few, man, that's Boog started that. So Booger Bradshaw, that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? That's him, you know what I'm saying? He cooked that up, man. So the few, man, we don't even say it ain't no gang, ain't none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? I represent the shit like a gang, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, you know what I'm saying? I stand on it. But it's just a movement, man. It's a way, man. You know what I'm saying? You always focus, you know what I'm saying? Keep that third eye open, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stay positive and uplifting, you know what I'm saying? Always trying to motivate, you know what I'm saying? Educate, elevate, you know what I'm saying? That type shit, man. For me, man, my mission for the few, man, I'm trying to get it tagged. I'm trying to get it known, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring something to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some goals to it, you know what I'm saying? As far as records, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get it. Trying to expand it out.
And I feel like just even from watching them from afar, when I was watching afar, I feel like you guys move a little bit differently than everybody else in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was finna say shit, and it's just me and bro. I was finna say that's it. Shit too deep, but shit, Man, we just move the way we move, man, because it's better. We try to learn more of the business side, you know what I'm saying, to make sure we move the way we move is moving right. You know what I'm saying? Because we see a lot of parts of the game that gets fucked up when niggas don't do business right. And then you end up losing out on a lot of shit. Yeah. Or, you know what I'm saying, or you end up losing out on a good business relationship that you could have had or something. So definitely do that way. And, man, another reason why we move how we move is because shit, can't nobody do a lot of the shit we do. You know what I'm saying? So I just keep it like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's a focus thing.
So 2021 was one of them crazy ass years. Yeah. When I came up with my next question, I didn't think a year later I'll still be able to ask it. You know what I'm saying? It's more pertinent in certain parts of the country than here, but it's still big. But love it, it's outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real shit. So how have you been affected by the COVID-19?
Man, so shit. Before it hit, I was getting offers and shit to go do shows in Atlanta and shit. And I ain't even did no shows in Atlanta, so I was with that shit. I was trying to move around, go make something happen and shit. You know, and then shit, that shit kind of got slowed up, so I was kind of like, damn, it put a nigga in a slump, but still actually let me sit back, man, and grow a lot as an artist. I got to sit back and learn more on my pen, you know what I'm saying, practice my writing. Like, I got a whole bunch of fucking freestyles and shit, like, ain't nobody heard and shit, just me trying to practice and grow myself, you know what I'm saying?
Was that planned for 2021?
It just happened because how the shit went. I was locked in.
When I met up with you, I was like, where you been at? You know what I'm saying? So
I was put up, shit. You know what I'm saying? Put up, trying to get it right, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out a method. Like, I always had a lot of people ask me, what's your direction with your music? Where you trying to go with it? What's your lane? And I'm like, shit, I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just do this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's really what I've been sitting back on, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? I pop my shit, you know what I'm saying? I like to talk my pain, you know what I'm saying? I like to put all that out there. I like to take whatever I've been through, you know what I'm saying, and put that shit on wax, you know what I'm saying? Be able to put it out there in a way, like, if a nigga can't sit there and sit with somebody and talk about it, I'm gonna get behind this mic and I'm gonna vent, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
recently, I think right now one of the artists that are like the forefront artists for the pain movement is Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Rod Wave.
Yeah, I fuck with
But you know, every now and then you get on social media and people be like, stop crying. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah.
When we grew up, the music was super macho music in a certain sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what you were saying, like, you put your pain in your music, like, you know what I'm saying? What makes you feel so free? Or, like, you know what I'm saying? That you...
Man, no cap, Derez Deshaun. Like, that was like, Pain 1, 2, and 3. Like, I jammed the shit out of Pain 1 when that all came out. I was kind of like, damn. I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, a nigga can get behind. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I had sat back and, you know what I'm saying? I had to go through some shit, you know what I'm saying, to actually sit down and do the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had lost my pops, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry to hear that. That's what the chain is, right?
Yeah, that's my pops right there, you know what I'm saying? Long live, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And so I lost my pops, man, and I sat back and, you know, I was already working on the growth of the music and I was like, all right. At that point, I was kind of at a standstill with everything. I was just autopilot, you know what I'm saying? Just working and not worried about shit. And then, man, I had sat back. I was like, man, I need to get back on my shit. I had heard this beat, man, and it was Feel Alive. And I ended up hearing this beat. It was produced by Dilly Got It Bumpin', man. I was just jamming that motherfucker. And I was like, all right, bro. I was like, something gonna come out of this. And it was just so easy to write to, bro. As soon as I put that first line, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I felt anything. As soon as I dropped that bitch, it was stop. You know what I'm saying? And then since then, I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? That shit felt good to get that shit up out my chest. Let's try something else, you know what I'm saying? And just kept going with that shit, you know what I'm saying? And so I've been tapped in on that shit. That's what my bag is right now. So since hearing shit like Derez Deshaun shit, No Cap, Rod Wave for sure, I fuck with Rod Wave heavy. Like, just hearing how cats like them able shit. NBA Youngboy got shit like that too. Hearing people come out, you know what I'm saying, be able to chop up and vent their life and put shit out like that easy, no issue. Propane, shit. He from Houston, his shit be like that. Man, RP Chucky Trill, his shit was like that. Hard, his shit was like that. I fuck with music like that.
And I was gonna ask, like, you know what I'm saying, not at the risk of maybe sounding redundant, but how did your dad's death affect your music? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, man, it actually I didn't do shit, like, after he passed, I didn't drop nothing. I ain't drop shit. I had songs ready. I scratched I had a tape ready. I scratched that shit.
I was talking to Bobby Billions, right? And he said he was in that same situation where like he had a certain sound, and some of it was even maybe up tempo. You know what I'm saying? Some of it maybe stepping music.
Yeah.
And when his dad died, he scratched it and put it to the side.
Yeah.
You know
that's kind of like what I did, because I had a whole tape I was working on, and I had other shit already cooked up, and like I had a board. Like I still got that board in my room. It still got all the shit that I was gonna do from that project and everything, videos, everything written out on there. And I'm just like, ain't none of that shit happened. All that shit got scratched. I have a different vision on what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I definitely know what I'm gonna do with my sound and my music. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we going for now. We scratch it. We threw that shit away. You know what I'm saying? We working on something new. We got a new method we working with, and that's what we gonna cook on.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So 2021 hasn't been short of headlines, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought we were leaving a lot of that shit in 2020, you know what I'm saying? But what is one memory from 2020 that you're never gonna forget?
Man, one memory I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah, that you're gonna tell the kids in 30 years, you know what I'm saying? We had to brave, or you would never imagine, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know shit, cause my babies, they old enough, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shit, when I had got COVID, I was sick, I was fucked up. They was at the crib with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm locked in the back room, you know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker fucked off, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna know, they gonna remember, cause they gonna be like, we didn't see daddy for I don't know how many days he was locked up.
Well, how did it feel to have COVID? You know, some people don't believe it's real.
Okay, so see, for people who didn't think it was real because they ain't caught, because I know people, I was around a lot of people who done caught it and ain't had no symptoms. Yeah. And then I didn't catch it, and I was kind of like, I ain't gonna get this shit, you know what I'm saying? And then when that shit hit me, boy, that shit hit a nigga. I was fucked up for about 3 weeks. Nigga couldn't eat right. Nigga couldn't. Shit was just
3 whole weeks.
3 weeks. I was locked in my room, fucked up, like in my back studio room, just in there though. Like shit, I wasn't really fucking with no meds. I don't really like medicine like that and shit. So I was just
raving it out
back there, just chilling, trying to get that shit out. And shit, I said back there, man, I had actually wrote shit while I was back in there. Shit, recorded shit, bullshit, and you know what I'm saying. Then later on, when I got better and shit, I was like, all right, let's go put this shit out on wax.
You got better to it.
Yeah.
So Governor Abbott raised the mask mandate.
Yeah.
And then also we're getting vaccines now. Yeah. So since you have caught COVID, do you believe in vaccine? Do you plan to get a vaccine?
Yeah. I get it because I see it sooner or later it's gonna be mandated. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do. It's gonna be mandated. If not, I see they gonna fuck with it to where we ain't gonna be able to travel or something. I'm trying to move around, you know what I'm saying? By the end, I'm trying to move around, go touch different cities with this music shit. So I get that motherfucker if it come to that. You know what I'm saying? So
also recently, like we were speaking about earlier, Governor Abbott, they also raised to where you don't need a license or any permit to carry a gun. Man, you know what I'm saying? As long as you don't have a felony.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
Crazy.
So what's your opinion, your take on that?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got nobody's opinion about it, cause I'm like, damn, nigga done spent this money and got this little whack ass license now nigga just can carry his shit. Yeah. But it's cool, cause if for some, you know what I'm saying, some of them cats who didn't get that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, they had the time, now you can.
So we can literally just walk to the store and go get one? Is that what it is, or what?
Like, nah, I guess what it is now is, like, now you can just conceal carry without having that license, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, nah, it ain't just like anybody can go buy a fucking gun now.
But it gotta be in the holster and all that shit, right?
I ain't looked into that. I ain't looked into none of that shit.
If there ain't no classes, then who teaches us? You know what I'm saying?
And see what's fucked up about it is I done seen posting shit that are saying like you ain't gotta have your license, but they want you to go pay to take the classes. If you know people, they ain't finna waste their motherfucking money to go take these classes, my nigga. Yeah. They ain't got, you know what I'm saying? People gonna self-educate themselves. If you know what I'm saying,
University gonna get it done. Hey, if they care to know,
for real.
You know what I'm
if they want to know, if not, they just gonna be out here, shit, wilding out with it.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. So also for the 3 for 3, I don't know what he's doing, but the nigga's been working. Governor Abbott just raised the minimum age also to work in a strip club. It went from 18 to 21.
Damn.
To be a server, host, stripper, anywhere on the premises.
You gotta be 21.
You gotta be 21. You know what I'm saying? They've come. It's just amid a lot of controversy from anti human trafficking